हेलो गाइस, हम सीजन 97 डॉट बैक्स एंड आज हम खेलने वाले एक नया गेम दैट इज़ शार्लॉक होम्स द अवेकेंट। बिल्कुल आई थिंक 2-3 दिन ही हुए हैं इसको आए हुए को। और टू बी ऑनेस्ट मैंने कभी कोई भी शार्लॉक होम्स का गेम खेला नहीं है। आई एम नॉट श्योर हाउ इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी, सो इवन आई डोंट हैव एनी क्लू नॉर एनी आइडिया, सो लेट्स गेट राइट इनटू इट। देखते हैं कैसा गेम गाया जाएगा। जैसे मूवीज एंड सीरीज होती है उतना ही इंटरेस्टिंग हो ये गेम भी। सो या लेट्स सी। There's no same asking press that okay. Yeah, but sometimes ये थोड़े इन्वेस्टिगेशन वगैरह वाले गेम थोड़े वो भी हो जाते हैं। अच्छा, प्रेस एनी बटन टू माय बैड। Okay, what is this, London? I hope so. I mean, I think so. uh, बेकर स्ट्रीट, राइट। बेकर स्ट्रीट में ही होता है इसका घर, होम्स का। ठीक है। इसका यार वो होता था, क्या कहते हैं,
Dr. Watson,
नंबर
would
भूल
you
गया मैं क्या
kindly
बोलता।
close the door behind you so that we can limit the price
yeah.
of carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback.
Oh, JJ Boston.
I saw tiny
Boston.
houses in
जो भी नाम है
war-torn
इसका।
Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually
बिल्कुल डिफरेंट है मूवी सोसाइटी से।
Relatively speaking, I
I'm
often
looking
find
at
that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here on the table.
Okay.
Let us see what the
All
postman
right.
brought
Let's
today.
check. Check him out. WSG to move. Click to interact with anything. Okay.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Okay, we got something. Let's see. What else do we have in here? ये ब्रो शार्लॉक होम्स है, द वीकेंड। अभी आया 2-3 दिन पहले। बच्चे कैसा गेम, मेरे को भी नहीं पता, कोई आइडिया नहीं मेरे को भी कैसा गेम है ये। क्या देखना है इसको? अच्छा, यहाँ पे है कुछ।
Your order
There's
from
a
Barnes Bookshop has
bill
arrived,
or
Doctor.
something like that.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
और भी है कुछ? A letter.
Another letter from Werner. I never
Yeah.
reply, but they keep coming.
अब नो क्लू कैसा गेम होगा, देखते हैं।
I don't see the strand. Where is it?
ये शार्लॉक होम्स,
I am
जी
on the
वॉस्टन,
process of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning
जो उसका
many months
रूममेट होता है
and
बेकर
involving
स्ट्रीट में।
many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper.
तो जब मैं गेम डाउनलोड कर रहा था मैंने
So after
पढ़ा
that
था थोड़ा बहुत
unpleasant
कि
discovery
इसका
this
और
morning, I
पुराने गेम से भी
disposed
हम
of it. But in
and
lieu of the strand, perhaps I can deliver you something
मे भी
equally
उसी की
tantalizing.
स्टोरी कंटिन्यू
I
की
have
इसमें
just
क्या
returned
सीन,
from
आई
a
हैव नो
patient
क्लू।
of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Cool. Let's go in the streets of London. Okay. We are going outside, I believe. Okay. टैब तो मैं प्रेस कर रहा हूँ, नहीं निकल रहा। ओपन द कैश बुक विद द सी। ओके, देन प्रेस द टैब। ओके, देन लेट्स हैव अ हैट. कौन सी हैट पहने? ये कैसे कैसे हैट्स हैं? लेट्स हैव दिस वन. कूल. और कुछ भी है क्या? नो, ये सही है. दिस वन लुक्स गुड. दिस वन इज इवन बेटर. हैट का आई एम नॉट श्योर कौन सी हैट लूँगा. ये थोड़ा शार्लॉक होम्स लुक है वैसे, है ना? हाँ, कूल. लेट्स हैव दिस वन. या लेट्स गो ब्रो. देखते हैं. ओह, दैट्स द बिगेस्ट स्ट्रीट. Are we going in this? No. जाना कहाँ है मैम? घर में घुस सकते हैं? नहीं, मेरे को लग रहा है मेरे को इसी में जाना है. चैरियट में? नहीं. What about this one? इसमें तो घोड़ा ही नहीं है. What about this one? Nah, not in here as well. Bookshop. Where is the bookshop? Where is the bookshop? ये है क्या? वो तो lock and keys है. अच्छा, इसी से बात करनी है. ठीक है ठीक है.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, dustbin. We will find that for him. जी नहीं. और का डस्टबिन जरा. अच्छा,
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
नहीं बुक शॉप नहीं आना है. डस्टबिन में कुछ ढूंढने आया है. कन्वर्सेशन में यही बात कर रहे थे ना. अरे इसी को क्यों उठा रहा है? आ दोगी? नहीं. और कुछ है नहीं यार. क्या सीन है इसका? Why do we have this? अरे यार ठीक है, हो गया बस बस बस. पता नहीं, तो कुछ और नहीं है.
Don't look at me. If you want the newspaper, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Okay.
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and
अब
when
बड़ा
laced with
इसने वो
poison,
कर दिया.
the perfect assassination tool. See,
Yeah.
Watson, the conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Okay, we can run with the shift. ठीक है.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Yeah, maybe.
How about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this? Why go through all this scheming to murder you? A spine stuck to the newspaper is hardly lethal.
Get the
Yeah.
Strand. Get your. Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Oh.
Lost. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
What was the
breaking news?
headline?
The dock accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
पूछते कहाँ के साइड में इस
You're a
पर
bright
इसके?
child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here.
Yeah.
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell
Cool.
me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely.
Yeah.
What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Sure.
पैसे
I can
मांग रहा है,
take it
फ्री
for
में
you.
नहीं करेगा कुछ. Tell me what the man at the doorstep. Why he?
can you
आदमी
describe
के बारे में पूछ लिया.
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Oh.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
looks can deceive? Hence the appeal of disguises.
Yeah.
Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him
अच्छा मैंने सुना है
approaching
इसमें
your
घोस्ट
house with
वगैरह
that
भी कुछ है
handy
शायद से.
pistol
आई एम
that
नॉट
doesn't
श्योर
load bangs.
कैसे
I
इम्प्लीमेंट
ducked
किया होगा
down.
उन्होंने घोस्ट
Not
वगैरह
because I was
स्टोरी
scared,
में.
because I wasn't.
बट या
I had
विल
to
सी
protect the
अराउंड.
merchandise, and all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
ओके.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right.
ओके.
You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings.
So
I'll stand watch, just in case the strange man comes back.
क्या था? See navigate to the mind place inside and relevant pieces of evidence. ठीक है. In the map. ओके. ओके. ओह ऐसे हम पजल सॉल्व करेंगे. एक सेकंड दोबारा देखना क्या था.
Get the
Then navigate to
strand.
the mind
Get your
place
copy of
inside.
the
Select the
strand here.
relevant piece of evidence to reduce the answer. Okay, okay, okay. ठीक है. This is the mind, and this is the cell where who ruined the strands. Cool. Yeah. ठीक है. आई हैव नो आइडिया मैंने क्या किया बट ठीक है. हाँ जो शर्लॉक होम्स की जो स्टोरीज वगैरह जो भी होते हैं उसी पे बनी हुई है ये.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also
जो
has his
मूवीज भी बनी है,
Get
टीवी
the
सीरीज भी बनी है,
strand.
मूवीज
Get
भी
your
बनी है.
copy of
Knows
the
it's
strand
part of the
here.
game.
Pressing X. Excellent. You can pin evidence for quick
Get the
access to the
strand.
information
Get
from
your
your
copy of the strand here.
Facebook. Open the Facebook with the pin evidence and with the bookshop photo.
Get the strand.
This is the bookshop, right? Yeah. ठीक है पिन कर दिया
Get
मैंने.
your copy of the strand here.
अच्छा बुक शॉप ढूंढने मेरे को. बेकर्स बुक शॉप. ओके. Will be somewhere around in here. I
A
believe.
ruined newspaper is hardly the end of the world. We can always buy another.
Yeah, here we go. Cool. Hello, fellow. The effect of overwork. ठीक है. आधगंधे इसके. पेपर इंक. ठीक है. So left leg. Okay, that doesn't sound right. High heels. Want to look taller. Okay. ये एविडेंस इसको देख के हमें मिले हैं. Blackmail victim. I think he will be workaholic. Has developed a limb and has large bags under his eyes. The result of long hours of endurance work. He is not very confident and tries to appear taller, but yeah, it seems unlikely that the person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink has could still be in the. I think workaholic है. I do think so. Not very sure. मैं गलत हो
Mr.
तो
Barnes,
will be
a word.
issue for us. Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
डर गया है तो.
Who goes there? Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Now, will you please?
Mr. Holmes. 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 Golly, I did not see you come in.
Okay.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about
फिर
we
चुप क्यों रहे हैं?
reschedule in a month or two?
वो भाई
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
महीनों के बाद आने के लगा रहे हैं हमें.
With important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like
He's
himself. Why is he
suspicious.
acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Okay. There's something.
Basics of cryptoanalysis. Cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
There's something.
So,
a dog.
Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
The ladder is
broken.
recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Yeah. यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं बचा है. There is something.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
There is something.
The finest view London has to offer.
अच्छा. खिड़की है तो वो दिखा रहे थे बस व्यू.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
What else? और कुछ छोड़ दिया मैंने.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Cool. Put all of the clues. Let's talk to JJ.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Yeah.
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
पैसे निकाल सकते क्या हम इसके? Yeah, there's some plants. Okay, plants के बारे में read करा था वो obviously.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
और कौन सी जगह रही है? यहाँ से तो हमने तीनों देख लिया, right? यहाँ से सब कुछ देख लिया हमने. Let's talk with
I
him.
like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
Confusing है ये, but okay.
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
That we already saw. Let's try to talk with him. Okay, we can't.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
अच्छा और भी कुछ है क्या जो मैं देखना है? What I'm missing? The door?
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Cactus. इसमें से वो पाइन से जो इसको नहीं लेते.
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Yeah.
Familiar spine. Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Right. जो उसको मारने के लिए यूज होने वाला था. देखे हैं सफेद
It
पत्ते.
must take patience
हाँ
and
ब्रो
care
बारिश हो
to
रही है
produce a bloom so beautiful.
गेम में.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Oh. अच्छा हम सब पे शक
Anything
कर रहे हैं
tickle
इधर
your
उधर
fancy,
जाके.
Mr. Holmes?
ठीक है न्यूज़पेपर उसके पास था बट इसके पास वो है क्या कहते हैं ब्यूटी. ओके ठीक है. या महंगा फैब्रिक है उसके पास. Distant look, avoid eye contact for distracted. Okay, let's see. Shoes, green boots, change shop upon arrival. ठीक है, ठीक है. हमें ये मिला है. इस फैमिली वेयर moulding brooch in memory of late husband. ठीक है. This is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for work. The shoe shows no trace of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. Her eyes constantly dart around the street, seemingly in search of something. Perhaps she is waiting for someone. While Mrs. Fleming traces the memory of her departed husband, she is trying to move on. She is smuggled by her. I think she might be ready to move on. Yeah, let's accept
Mrs.
that.
Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Wow.
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a dole to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh. ठीक है. And ठीक है, वो तो हो गया. वो किस चीज़ के बारे में पूछे?
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Yeah.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
No, क्योंकि
It seems likely, does it not?
यूजली
Oh,
इस वर्ल्ड में ना ऐसा चलता है. फ्लावर्स ना जब तक चेंज नहीं करता, जब तक इंडिकेट नहीं करता कि मिशन एक्चुअली में कंप्लीट हो गया, उस चीज़ के लिए कभी कभी ये फ्लावर्स रखते हैं. there are some books about the cryptography. Yeah,
I'll be
that's
off.
it. अच्छा, इससे ही बात कर सकते हैं.
Do you know anything about this?
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
Okay. Then why were even there?
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay. अच्छा, घूम के यहाँ आ गए. ठीक है.
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could help, but I know nothing.
Wow. ठीक है. Let's go to the case book again, and yeah, there's one unsolved thing. Yeah, right. The strand is missing. Yeah. Quite possibly. Okay. And yep, उसकी टेस्टमनी भी है. कुछ है नहीं हमारे पास कनेक्ट करने के लिए। कोई जवाब ही नहीं दे रहा यार। इसको कनेक्ट करना किसी से, हाँ, बट इसके कनेक्शन के लिए कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा हमें। ना आई थिंक हमें और कुछ क्लूज चाहिए इसको कनेक्ट करने के लिए। एक और क्लू चाहिए हमें जो इससे कनेक्ट कर पाए। या यू हैव टू गो समवेयर एल्स। Yeah, about this we can ask around. Wait a second. Yeah.
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
Let's ask
Are you
him.
able to help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Okay. What
May
about
I
you?
ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
ये भी कोई हेल्प का नहीं है। कहाँ पे होगा कुछ? You can't go in there as well. इससे पूछते हैं थोड़ा।
Can I ask you a question?
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
Yeah, nobody can. I think we should go back in there. Let's see. नहीं यार, यहाँ और कुछ नहीं मिलेगा यार। ये भी चलो भाग गया यहाँ से। Something in here? No. यार घोस्ट आ सकता है, आई एम नॉट श्योर। कुछ थोड़ा बहुत देखा तो था मैंने कि घोस्ट से रिलेटेड कुछ होगा इसमें, बट आई एम प्रीटी मच नॉट श्योर। अच्छा यहाँ कुत्ता है।
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
दोबारा बात करने का ट्राई करते हैं इससे अबाउट दैट। या
I don't know anything about this, sorry. Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
या
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
ठीक है।
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
या आई थिंक वी आर डन विद हर। और कुछ नहीं बताने वाली है।
I'll be off.
हमें कुछ कनेक्ट करना पड़ेगा आई थिंक, बट और कुछ है नहीं ना कनेक्ट करने के लिए हमारे पास। we need more। oh wait there is something I think। yeah no broken ladder, but no, तो कुछ ग्रीन ही नहीं है हमारे पास। नहीं, ये कोई क्लू नहीं बन रहा। We need more clues. कोई ग्रीन है नहीं अब यहाँ पे। आइटम्स में हमारे पास यही है। देन इन द डॉक्यूमेंट्स एंड टेस्टिमोनी चाहिए हमें किसी की और। हाँ, ये हमसे बात ही नहीं कर रही। और व्हाट अबाउट दिस फेलो, उसके साथ ऑप्शन में बात करने का।
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Yeah, nothing in particular in here as well. Oh, it's somewhere in here. Bookshop. बुकशॉप में कुछ मिलेगा हमें। अरे आगे बुकशॉप। तो यहाँ का सब देख चुके हम।
So, Answer's a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
And that plain sight will be.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Dude, I'm super confused in here now. यहाँ का भी सब कुछ कंप्लीट हो चुका है। What to do?
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually
हाँ
lie in
भाई
plain sight?
ठीक है चुप हो जाओ। Maybe we should try going in there. Yeah, let's try वहीं चलते हैं। I think I can't get in now, right now. Okay, there's a way.
No seams or torn fabric on this doll. Likely one-legged by design. No seams or torn fabric on this doll. Likely one-legged by design.
Oh, there's a letter.
What does it say?
Your street prison and rough ravens. Another hunt is upon you. With a clue in hand, it's up to you. Find all the dolls. Okay.
Treasure hunt. Used to do lots of those in my childhood for myself and
We have to find all of the dolls.
a bad joke. Or both. Better not risk leaving this matter ignored, don't you think?
अरे यार अंदर जाने का रास्ता नहीं था, हम घूम फिर के यहीं आ गए वापस. ओह नहीं नहीं, we are inside actually. Now fast travel is available. All right. And where are we? Yeah, we are outside. There's no wing. But we were there, right? वहाँ से कोई रास्ता नहीं अंदर. अंदर जाके हमें कुछ मिलने नहीं वाला वैसे. नज़दीक वहीं चलते हैं, वहीं है जो. अच्छा, ये अंदर से फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं होता है क्या? ओके. No, I won't tell anything. Oh, there's something.
Impressive stature, strong gaze. I think this man deserves another. May I ask for your
How
assistance?
can you be so sure? I can't help you.
On rare occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut.
Okay. Maybe how?
Help me, please.
I'm really sorry, but I can't help you. Try asking someone else.
Ah.
Is this familiar to you?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Yeah, we should let him do his business in there. Ah. इसको गिरा दें. No, we can't, I think. डाउटफुल कि मुझे माइंड में कुछ ना करना पड़ा. Okay. That one and missing again. I need more evidence. Yeah, I need more stuff here. अच्छा.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes.
Oh,
no,
skip
not
बात कर
really.
सकते हैं.
Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy, so we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached, but since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Yeah, that might help, I think. Yeah. तो अच्छा, ठीक है. At least we got something.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
Yeah.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled. You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Right.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
Oh, finally he's out.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the obtruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That...
So,
Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So,
welcome.
at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
cool, you got the
Come,
paper.
Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good
Cool,
news
finally,
about you
we
and
solved it.
Well, that was an utter
Our
waste
very
of
first
time.
mystery.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed
Yeah,
to be another burglary.
ऐसे
I
ही
was
सोच रहा
certain
था.
of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No? Well,
तो अपने
only
किट
that
फिल्म में
you
अभी
have remarkable
स्टिल
faculty
स्ट्रॉन्ग
for
है कि कोई इसको
deduction
मारने का
and
ट्राई कर रहा था.
pattern recognition, and that perhaps, if ill applied,
I see things that are not there.
yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which
Yeah.
brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But
It's brilliant. Let's go.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
अच्छा अब उसके घर में जाने दो. No. This place, right?
Not much further now.
Yeah, it's open now. Cool. दोनों
Is
दरवाजे
this
open हैं.
lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant.
Oh.
What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. It's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority.
Oh,
That
इससे
said,
लग रहा है वो
if we
चले गया
find
छोड़
Kimmy breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Tell me about Kimmy here.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a word of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
What is
May I
it?
see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Wow.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
ठीक है. Yeah.
I take it this is the first time Kimmy here has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Is there
why would he
any
run
reason
away?
Kimmy here may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Cabbage. But
Did
what's
Kimmy here
it?
make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
be
let's go
here,
back to me.
mentally drafting my complaint.
Who? I think पहले उसका वो देखते हैं. Not here. Not in here as well. मेरे हट जाओ.
Stenwick makes a servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Oh, भाई साहब उसका हेड ही नहीं है. There is something. दिख तो रहा है कुछ. ये इस पे क्यों नहीं कर रहा होल्ड? What's that?
Chewing tobacco.
Okay. What's this? दूर और कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा मेरे को इसके अलावा. ये इस पे इन्वेस्टिगेट क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? या जस्ट लीव इट. Let's go in here. This is a investigation site.
A scrap of Hessian.
Hessian क्या होता है?
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
He's strong. That much you know now. ये क्या? Sand
Impressive.
maybe?
The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Oh. What is the another thing? Can't seems to find the second thing. Yeah, let's just leave it. Oh, you can.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Clothes made of hessian. Is Sten really so miserly?
Do you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in
No
his
air
escape?
coming through it.
There's a bone.
Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Okay. And अब ये क्या?
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
मेरा एक भी क्लू वाला कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ यहाँ पे. Zero.
The ashes are long since cold.
Cool, at least एक तो कंप्लीट हुआ यहाँ पे. ये क्या आ रहा ऊपर मार्क? ये ब्लू ब्लू सा. What I'm missing in here? सही रहा ना?
A small navy spyglass.
Cool. Done here as well. What's on the right? I think let's go in there as well. वहाँ पे भी कुछ था. Oh, footstep. ठीक है.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
ठीक है. कोई यहाँ से आई थिंक स्कोप से यहाँ पे देख रहा होगा. What else? Can't seem to find the full point in here. अच्छा ये ऐसे करते हैं. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है.
The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes, to read the ground like an open book.
Oh, now we can connect the dots like this.
Who could have left these tracks? They seem fresh.
अच्छा उसके यहाँ पे लड़ाई हुई. And what about in here? Am I missing something? अरे हट जा यार रास्ते से मेरे.
Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Let's go in the mind. Okay, eyeglasses, and yeah, and ब्लू में और कुछ बचा ही नहीं मेरे पास. That won't connect. अरे इसको मार्क कैसे करूँगा अब? या गलत मार्क कर दिया था मैंने. ठीक है. Now we don't have anything in blue. Let's try to get something more out of here. Oh, there's a cloth. ठीक है. I do have the notes, but क्या कर रहा था मैं यहाँ पे? अच्छा, रिक्रिएट करना है. बट ये आगे पीछे जा तो नहीं रहा अभी ये. उसको नहीं कर पा रहा मैं रिक्रिएट. I do have the versions, but something is missing in here. Yeah. मेरे को ये वाला डिस्कनेक्ट करना है या अनपिन. Maybe from here I can unpin it, right? That won't work. ये क्यों लग गया? मेरे को ये वाला हटाना है. and then I dare would again. I think ये इस main connected है इसी से. That's why. Merchant supply that doesn't do anything at all. Dude, I'm super confused still. अरे आगे वैसे जा भी तो नहीं रहे, एक बार गए थे बस. This is the first one. This is the second one. यहाँ तो पिन आता है मेरे पास, राइट? Yeah, press parallax in the garden. इसके अलावा कोई ट्रेल नहीं होगा मेरे पास. अच्छा, इसका हेड किसने तोड़ा? अच्छा, हेड ये नहीं गिरा हुआ इसका. ओह, here we go, finally something. Yeah, they broke it from here. हम अब चलते हैं माइंड में वापस से. इससे तो किया था हमने कनेक्ट, ठीक है. No, we don't have any other item. जो बड़ा कन्फ्यूजिंग है ये. दिस इज द इसके पहले के इवेंट मेरे को ढूंढने पड़ेंगे, बट दैट डजंट मेक सेंस। ये पीछे भी तो नहीं जा रहा, मैं इसको पीछे भी एक्यूरेट वर्जन बनाऊँ तो ये आगे पीछे जाए तब ना, यार से कहीं नहीं जा रहा। Dude. These notes are not working at all. ठीक है, वो यहाँ आया, उसने इसको मारा। Then नहीं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता बिकॉज oh,
Is this a taniwha, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
let's check that out as well. Okay. इसमें कुछ मिला ही नहीं था मेरे को। अच्छा है।
Crag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
ठीक है, I think now there will be one more. There should be. I think इसके दो वो मिल गए मेरे को कि why he was in here because उसके चिमनी प्लग थी और यहाँ पे क्या हुआ था, किसी को मारा किसी ने, किसी और ने मारा, आई एम नॉट श्योर, बट वहाँ पे वो आदमी वहाँ बैठा क्या कहते हैं कुछ कर रहा था ये। Let's go back in the mind. Cloth in the chimney. ब्लू के आइटम है। क्लॉथ इन द चिमनी भी कनेक्ट होगा किसी ना किसी के साथ। डूड नोट्स वाला तो मेरे को समझ ही नहीं आ रहा कैसे है। आई एम मिसिंग समथिंग एल्स इन हियर। ये मैंने देख लिया, ये भी मैंने देख लिया। ठीक है, एक सेकेंड, ये सर्वेंट है? नहीं, सर्वेंट कांट बी इन हियर। तो मिस कर रहे हैं हम ऐसा कर। बट इससे कहीं कनेक्टेड होंगे यार। वो भी गया, बहुत बढ़िया। Dude, we need something else. बट यहाँ से वहाँ गया क्यों, पहली बात तो।
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I had not tabled it.
Yeah. Let's try to find something else. Can we go inside the mansion as well?
Are you joking? Why would I know this?
Yeah, right.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like the
yeah.
foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take
Oh.
to shoes.
Now we know वो उसके shoes नहीं है, right?
Where
Yeah.
on earth are you going with this? Are you joking? Why would I know this?
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
तो we're pretty sure now ना तो वो उसके थे ना वो यूज़ कर रहा था। Yeah.
I will not be long, Captain.
So now we at least know they do not belongs to him. तो maybe अभी mind में कुछ चले इसके। Side glasses. नहीं बट ये कनेक्ट नहीं होंगे ना यार। वो भी गया, वो वाला गया। ये भी इसी को दिखा रहा हूँ मैं। ओह, नाउ वी नो देयर इज समवन एल्स। कूल, दैट वाज okay. Someone added the clothing here. Then वो यहाँ आया इसको ये देखने के लिए। Then इसने इसको फेंक दिया। And after that ये थोड़ा समझ नहीं आया मेरे को। Why would he? एक सेकेंड, उसको कहाँ लेके गया होगा यहाँ से? These two are right. This one I think is right. हाँ ये तो सही है. पहले क्या सोच रहा था? ये पूछ रहा था ना वो टबक को पीता भी है कि नहीं, वो खाता भी नहीं खाता. Yeah.
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimihir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
So that must be no.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
So evidence are updated now. Let's go back in there. It's go in the mind actually. Maybe put snail on us. Yeah. मेरा ब्लू कुछ बचा ही नहीं. ठीक है, imagination, paradox. We need to find something else as well in here. Maybe यहाँ पे देखते कुछ मिलेगा. Okay, this is
lock
locked.
is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
कहाँ से बाहर लेके खिड़की बाहर जाके देखते हैं. What we got in there? यहाँ तो कुछ आइडिया नहीं है ना. Yeah. Okay, that one is closed. इधर से चलते हैं. Okay, ये तो रास्ता है अंदर जाने का. Oh dude, seriously. So the whole thing is closed. इसे कैसे बात करते हैं? What the key? Yeah.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Gimme here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Wow.
Why are you still here?
ठीक है. The key is totally missing. So वो कहाँ से आया होगा अगर की भी नहीं आया तो? जब इसने ये डाला इसी से जुड़ेगा जहाँ तक मेरे को पता है। बट अब ब्लू वन इज गॉन।
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it.
ये तो ये रही ना। Then it recreate the accurate version of the events. अच्छा इसने ये किया, उसकी वजह से उसकी वो हो गया, क्या कहते हैं वो, बेहोश हो गया काइंड ऑफ। तो इसने आके इसको आराम से ले गया ये। No, I can't win here. Nothing, that is, I think is right.
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it.
Dude. Let's see if we can ask anything to him again.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
Why not? वाह, फंस गया वहाँ पे। इसमें क्या कनेक्ट होगा ये तो इसी से कनेक्ट होगा, दैट मच आई एम प्रीटी श्योर ऑफ। तो कोई ब्लू ही नहीं है मेरे पास, क्या मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं? No, that can't be true. बहुत ज़्यादा confused हूँ मैं।
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
की है वहाँ पे, लटकी है, दिख रही है। Man, I'm confused. Yeah, I think leave it with this thing. I can't think of anything else in here. और कुछ है नहीं मेरे को समझ। I think guys, मैं तो बहुत confused हो गया हूँ. I'm not sure how to solve this, so I'm ending the stream with this. We'll play another game maybe, and I will check upon it later on if we can solve this or not. अगर we can, then we'll further play this game. So that's it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.